Alright, what's up YouTube? You know what it is. If you want any jewellery, go to allandbling.com. Right, we're doing a sales video. There's a few things. It's not massive, like it's just like a few sales of small cards as normal. No PSA, nothing going this time. So basically, we sold two of these, right? Two of these like playmat token things. 2020, these were released. Yeah, so we sold two of these, and that was for like £1.96 or something, right? So we get these out of decks. So after stamp, it's £1.41 after fees, right? So after stamp, you're looking at like 60 pence. So you're looking at like 40p for a sheet. Yeah, it's like 40p a sheet basically. Yeah, but at the end of the day, these come from a deck, and sometimes you can't sell them. Like, it's money for something that you'd probably chuck in the bin, because I've got loads of these. Yeah, so one of them, right? So we sold some small cards, right? Sold this Earthian Seal Stone. So like with the V-Star powers, you can only use one per game, right? Anyway, I'm gonna show you something real quick, because so have you ever seen these? Right, just wanted to topic on these, right? So these are like a card wallet, right? So you can put your card in them, right? Like your bank cards and stuff, right? And then this is where you put your cash, right? So there's a company called Ridge, right? And they basically, right, so obviously the Chinese, right, are up to their usual tricks of basically copying everything, right? So I had a listing of one of these on eBay, and then the Ridge like wallet or whatever, they was like, you can't have that on here, that's our brand. No, it's not. Right, you're charging people 120 quid, and I could probably sell these, yeah, for 15 each. Right, there's a big difference in price, yeah, big difference, right? I do have one of them. I have a silver one, yeah, I have a silver one of these, but the other one's got a clip on the back like this one. Let me just show you, because if anyone's interested in one, yeah, just send me a message, right? So basically, this one you can get like the clip on the back, where so if you put in money, like a £5 note, at the back of that, it just clips straight under, right? So anyway, yeah, they reported my eBay listing for some bullshit, right? So eBay was like, oh, I mean, if you don't know about this policy the first time, blah blah blah, right? You know, the same old usual stuff. So we sold this card. Sold this card for £1, right? And then we sold this card. We sold this card, which is a, I think an uncommon, yeah? Uncommon for £1.40, right? So I'm just going to show you, like, the cards, right? So my friend, remember before I did something with my friend, and he gave me some magic cards, and we sold this one. This one went for £4.50, but the fee was 88 pence, which is ridiculous, yeah. And then this £3 after stamp, but technically I kind of got it for free, yeah. Well, you know, like doing a job for someone is your time, so like, yeah, it's kind of free, but you know, right. So I messaged this guy. This guy bought this for £1.07, right? Double the turbo energy, right? Now obviously it's from the Worlds one. I did sell some tins, right? Some empty like Pokeball tins, you know what you usually get at like Asda or something. So I sold this, which is an Articuno reverse hollow, yeah, right? We sold this for £4.40, right? Because I'm not showing you the sales, I'm just trying to make the video like not stupidly long, yeah. And then 86p on the fee, £3.54. So after stamps, like, I got these for like $1, $2 or something for this card. So I kind of made like, I don't know, 50 pence on it or something. Right, so we ended up selling some of these again, right? So I've already sold some of these. I sold a second or two now. These ones are from 2013. So these will come from like your Lugia, your Fates Collide decks, that kind of old deck, right? So we sold two of these, right? Again, for £2.06. So after fees, it was £1.50, right? So after stamp, it's like 60 pence. So it's like 45p each. Yeah, it's like 45 pence. Right, so 45p. Right, so we ended up selling another card. Right, so we sold this one. Right, we sold this one for 99 pence. Right, not going to show you the thing for the 99p cards because that's what they are. Right, sold two of these, 2 routes. Yeah, 2 routes, 170. Right, so I sold this card, Hexmania, which I had in a box like downstairs, and then Feebas, which was like what was this one? So I sold this one for £1.50, which is £1, right? And we sold this one, so after fees, this one's 95 pence. So basically, it's like 150, so like 70p a card, yeah, which is alright, it's decent, yeah, right. The good thing is, right now, because I bought so many stamps with my crypto card, if anyone's got crypto.com or Wirex, well, crypto.com is the one that I use the most. You can use Wirex, but there's no referral link to that, where if you buy their coin or the crypto.com's coin, you can get their crypto card. And then their crypto card, like if you buy it now, you'll be doing yourself a bigger favour than if you would when you was buying it in a bull run. Yeah, so right now, because the price is low, it's easier to accumulate the coins, and then you can get cashback rewards. So then the cashback rewards that you get, like when you're buying stamps and stuff constantly on the internet, that's where we're making most of the like extras on top. Because I basically keep staking that coin and then getting more and more and more, and then I'm on like, I don't know, 60 something thousand or something, yeah. So then basically, if that coin goes up, right, which I'm obviously hanging on to it, yeah, then basically I'm buying that from buying the stamps. So it might look like that we're not getting any rewards or whatever, like from just selling these cards, but in the process of buying stamps consistently, this is where I'm kind of like racking the points back, right? So sold this Tauros for 99 pence. You see, the thing is, I did sell some things, 2 cards to each people. So I sold 2 the Eevee and something else to someone else. So like, they are not just single sales, right? So some people have actually like bought 2, but I'm just, as for the video purposes, what I'm doing. So I think this is from Silver Tempest, right? No, Brilliant Stars this one's from, right? So we sold that for 99p as well. Now, I asked this one guy who was had like 7 feedback on eBay. I said, "Oh mate, do you mind buying another card?" Right? And he was like, "Yeah, no problem. What do you have? Yeah, let me have a look." Right? So he was all good, right? So then I said to this other like individual, yeah, right? "Oh, will you buy another card?" And they're like, "Why? Your description doesn't say that. This is the only card I need." And I'm like, but the message I sent them, I'm like, you know, please can you buy another card so I can cover the cost of the stamp, right? Do you know what I mean? Like, so if you are buying 99p cards, buy 2 off somebody, right? Even if it's not me, buy 2 off someone else, because these people selling these items, like, for example, let's say a guy's selling this for 99 pence, right? This guy who's selling this for 99p, this card wouldn't be 99p in a brick and mortar store. It'd probably be like 50 pence, right? Now, if you wanted a Silver Tempest full, complete, or, you know, whichever common it is, right, and you wanted that, you wouldn't be paying £1 a common, because a booster is only £4. So you'd be paying like 40p a common, or 35 pence. Do you know what I mean? So when you're literally sending this in the post, you'd be making a loss by selling it. So, you know, anyone else who's selling the 99p item is making a loss as well. Do you know what I mean? So unless they're getting stamps off people for like 30 pence, you're still not even making anything, really. To be fair, yeah? Because the fee is just ridiculous on the 99p processing fee. That's what it is. Like, if you use Litecoin, for example, yeah, you'll pay a 1p fee, right, on the network. If you use Algorand, you don't even pay a fee right now on Algorand, yeah? It's 0, yeah? So it's like, that's what I mean. So it's like 0 or a penny. You send on Bitcoin, sometimes it can be £1, it can be, you know, if it's not on Lightning, if it's on the main blockchain, then, you know what I mean? So Visa's obviously charging this fee for the cash, like the fee for the Visa card. So eBay should technically integrate like crypto payments. If they did, it'd be better. Like, it'd be so much better. They wouldn't need to charge 51 pence. But the problem is, yeah, it's the card processing companies that are doing that. That's what it is. That's why they wreck you on the fee, right? So we sold this £1.50. So like after stamp, this is only a 40p card. Now, this, if this was in a brick and mortar store, this probably would be a quid because it's a reverse. Yeah, that's what it usually would be, right? Would probably be a pound card, right? So we sold this side up sticker, and I sold this as well. Now I did buy another card, but it seems that I don't have any of them left. I need to kind of have a look, yeah? So what I will do is I'll ship these cards to this guy, and then tomorrow I'll have a look for the other one, and then I'll message him if I can't find it, and then say, yo, I'll give him a refund, and then be like, alright, you can use this money again, right? So kind of thing, right? So we sold these two, right? So we sold these, right? And then we sold a Mewtwo, right? Which is one of these Mewtwo's from Battle Academy, right? So the thing is, I did sell like more items, yeah, but I've already like wrapped some of them up, yeah, because basically for time's sakes, you know, I didn't want to like make it stupidly long, right, and then do a mad video and it's just be like the same old stuff. Like, I know most people will probably say, yeah, it's not worth it selling the 99p cards or selling the other cards, but you know, like when this card, this 99p cards goes with a sticker, and someone generally knows like that this they're buying multiples, like that's usually when you're like, yeah man, bam, I'm getting like money back from these dead packs, yeah, so then you can take that and then use it. You've got to grind, innit? Like this is not for everyone. This is like, it's kind of stupid in a way that you have to put so much effort into getting right. Because do you know the thing is, like people at the end of the video, right? So when I was breaking all these decks and I was getting these, I was thinking, bro, how am I going to get rid of these items? Yeah, because most people, like when you send one in the mail, yeah, they usually bend, right? So it's like, right, how am I going to get rid of these? So then I thought to myself, you know what, sell two at once, and then that'll be able to get rid of it, yeah? And then they've been selling, so I'm like, right, I've got loads of these. I've probably got like another 50. Do you know what I mean? So I'm actually getting rid, and I did sell some in here as well, so I did sell another two. So, you know, in total, there'd probably be like, I don't know, 20 letters going out. So I had some stamps arrive the other day, literally took them off the sheets. Did you see all the Celebrating England stuff, yeah, what I showed you on the video? Right, took all them, ripped them all, and I've literally sent them all, yeah? Because basically, like, I got this one as well, right, which is a 72 and a 10. That is over, but I got that stamp for free. So basically, it's like, so these ones, these 78p stamps, man, these are gone. Like, these have been absolutely nailed. Like, I went through so many of them, yeah? I must have gone through like 30 of them last week. Like, and it's just like, bam, 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 just getting them off eBay, bow, 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 bow. Like, buying them off there, and it's just kind of good, yeah, that, you know, you're getting the transactions, but then I'm getting the card fee on my rewards. So that's where you're kind of making a little bit, if you put it as your loss on the box, or the loss of the booster, you're kind of making your money back a bit quicker, right? But you're using, that's the extras that you're getting, which you wouldn't normally get if you didn't have one, right? So thanks for watching the video. You know, as always, we'll try and do another video like with, you know, hopefully, you know, on the weekend, I'll try and do it. So on the Friday, I don't do a video till the Sunday. So whatever I sell on the Friday, I won't post on the Saturday because it won't get there anyway till the following, like Tuesday or whatever. So then get to the Sunday and then make the video on the Sunday around like 4 or 5 o'clock. So then whatever after goes after that time, I can then put that on a Monday video. That's what I'll probably do. So thanks for watching the vid, and I'll see you next time. Peace.